Hi, it's me again with Corel tips and tricks. Somebody I know is going to a live event, taking their laser, and they're going to um, dog tags. And I don't know if they're going to have more than people's name on them. And for the one I'm doing this for, this isn't exactly, maybe the best scenario as far as auto condensing, but this would work. So I locked your name tags and I superimposed a red box in your engraving area. It's a red hairline, so you don't have to remove it. It should not engrave because it's a hairline. Just make sure when you're doing that it's a hairline. And I made a hotkey for basically the envelope tool. So I'm going to select my name and I'm going to hit the U on the keyboard. And I'm going to do that right there. I'm going to go ahead and do them all before I start placing them. I'm going to just hit U. You don't have to, you could do it down here. You don't have to go to that, but hit U and it gives you that envelope form. Now, the only disadvantage in that, it's squishing the names, but it should work. It's not really a true auto condense. That I looked into it and it really only works on like print merge, which I stay away from if I can. Then you got that name, just shift select your box, and because the other part's locked, all you can hit is your box and then go EC. Your name, shift select your box, EC. Your name, shift select your box, EC. RCE does not matter. I hope that will work for him. It does kind of mess up the text a little bit, but it fits it in the writing area. Other than that, I'm still going to look into it, but I don't really know much else you could do. So to make a hotkey real quick, go to options, customization, and you need to just type in create envelope from, and you see I got a U. I'm going to delete that. And then you just type in your shortcut key. I don't have hardly any keys on my keypad that aren't being used. There's O that you could use, something that's not assigned to anything else, and then just say okay. And now let's take this part right here and let's go ahead and edit it and make it longer. I don't have he actually sent me that font, but I didn't do anything with it. Now let's hit the letter O. Well, I had it selected and voila, but you still got to go shift select your EC. But by having the the red line there, and you can tell what you're doing now. If you wanted it smaller, then going all the way to your area, let's just say that's your writing area. That's pretty close. It needs to be moved up a little bit. And you don't want to go all the way to the edge. Let's go to effects and contour. And let's just contour the inside like 0.1. That's too much. 0.05. And then you don't have to do anything to it. Just take your smart fill tool and fill in that area. And move that out of the way. Now, because let's just delete that. And let's put this where your engraving area. Matter of fact, he's got a bounding box up here for the engraving area with the indexing line. So I think I'd be able to get it in there. And, left click, right click, but make sure it's a hairline. Because sometimes, see, it's not, depending on what, and this is his file. Make sure it's a hairline. And let's just delete all this. And his 2.41 is the distance between his name tags. And there you go. That way it won't take up your entire writing area. So we're going to hit O on the keyboard and place it in there, and then shift select your graphic and EC. So let's move that over and you'll see that, see now, and I don't have, let me take away that other box. There is your engraving part inside your engraving area. I truly hope that helped. Thank you for watching.